Hey, first grade, welcome to another week of Sentence of the Day. This week, our story is called Desert Gazing. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the words that we are going to be using. I have I, gazed, put, as, my, smiled, on, at, the, landscape, fox, hat, lizard. Ooh, that's an interesting bunch of words. Let's go ahead and get started. I was excited. I'd never been to the desert before. Sand stretched out in all directions. Tall cactus plants reached their spiny arms to the sun. The sky was very blue. Lizards and roadrunners skittered about. The sun beat down over all of it. I wanted to see everything in this new habitat. What did I do? Well, I was excited and I'm like kind of looking at everything. I'm gazing at everything because that means to look, but to look really hard. What if I said I smiled as I gazed at the landscape? Yeah, because I'm wanting to see the desert. Okay, I'm going to add that to my notebook. I'm on a brand new page, and I'm going to start my sentence at the very top, okay? And if you don't have a notebook, it's okay. We can just be writing this on a piece of paper. I smiled as I gazed at the landscape. And I went ahead and came down to the next line because I was almost at that pink line on the other side. Okay, so here's my sentence. I smiled as I gazed at the landscape. Now the first thing I need to do is separate my subject and my predicate. My who or what from my doing telling part. Well, it's about me. It's about I. But, ooh, I have two in my sentence. Okay, well, I guess, let's see. Is my subject I smiled as I? No, it's just I. So right here, this is my first I. This is my subject. It's all about me. Well, what did I do? What is the sentence telling about me? Well, I smiled as I gazed at the landscape. So this is my predicate. Now, there's two more important parts that every sentence needs. Capital at the beginning and punctuation at the end. I do have a capital letter at the beginning, and that's good because it's the beginning of my sentence, and it was the word I, and I by itself gets capitalized no matter where it is in the sentence. Oh, and I do have punctuation. I used a period because it is a telling sentence. Okay, if you need to pause the video now so you can finish copying down this sentence, go right ahead. When you're done, make sure you take or draw a picture of what it would be like if you were smiling looking at the desert. When it's all done, go ahead and upload a picture of your notebook to Seesaw. Make sure you click that green check mark when you're done.